Welcome to Chronicle podcast, where we keep in real, relevant, and restorative in what it means to build homes that heal, not hurt, and raise legacies that last. We have journeyed through a powerful series, Discipline or Damage, redefining parenting roles in raising old children. We have examined the art behind discipline, explored parenting partnerships, prioritize emotional intelligence, and confronted the thin line between tough love and trauma. Now we arrive at our final destination in this series. How do we raise whole, emotionally secure, spiritually rooted children in a world that is anything but whole? Can a child grow whole when the world around them is broken? Yes, but only if their home becomes the place where their soul is fed, their heart is safe, and their identity is shaped. Let's dive into how to raise children who are not just well behaved, but well within. Wholeness is not just the absence of trouble, it is the presence of security, guidance, and unconditional love. Old child, spiritually teach them their worth is not based on performance but on purpose. Emotionally help them feel all emotions without shame. Mentally give them tools to think, express, and problem solve with clarity and courage. It is not about making life perfect, it is about giving them the roots to stand strong when life is not. The strongest trees don't grow in perfect soil. They grow deep roots in storm. Daily habits that instill self-worth, empathy, and discipline. Wholeness is built in the ordinary, consistent moments. Make it daily practice to affirm the identity. You are loved, you belong, you matter. Celebrate effort, not just success. Let them see you pray, apologize, forgive, and grow. Punishment. Offer chores not as punishment, but as contribution. Encourage empathy. How do you think your sibling felt? This small seed build a garden of confidence, compassion, and clarity in your child. Creating safe space for mistakes, growth, and big questions. Your home should be the first place your child comes when they mess up, not the last. Where they know it is okay to ask hard questions about life, faith, and emotions. They can fail without fear of rejection. Their voice matters, even when it is shaky. When you respond to their vulnerability with gentleness, you teach them resilience without hardness. Correction becomes direction. Mistakes become moments of maturity. Your child learns that growth is more important than image. You are not raising property, you are still warding a soul with gifts, a journey, a calling of their own. This means you don't mold your child into your image, you help them discover theirs. You don't force, you guide. You don't raise out of fear, but lead with vision. Control is easy, but state worship takes wisdom, humility, and surrender. You are not raising children to stay small. You are raising them to rise. The legacy of rising old children in a broken world. Your greatest gift to your child is not perfection, but presence, not fear-based obedience, but value-driven character, not blind control, but loving clarity, freedom, and faith. So as we close this series, I invite you to ask yourself, am I raising a child who knows they are enough? Am I building a home where healing happens? Am I willing to grow, so my child does not have to recover from my parenting. Sit right every time, and that is okay, because all children are not raised by perfect parents, but by present, healing, and intentional ones. Thank you for walking through this powerful 5-part journey with me on Chronicles. If you have laughed, cried, or reflected during this series, then this is your sign that your parenting already carries intention, and intention is where true transformation begins. Let's raise children who don't need to unlearn love, who see correction as safety, not shame, who know home as a place of truth, tenderness, unshakable belonging, because the world will try to tell them who they are not. Let's make sure children reminds them exactly who they are. All children's and healing homes begin with brave parents like you. If this series blessed you, please share it with another parent, educator, or couple navigating the highs and lows of raising the next generation. And remember, your growth is its greatest gift. Stay tuned for more real, rich, and restorative episodes here on Chronicles. We are just getting started. Thank you. Yours, Deezer Therapist.